Hey, what's up, you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with 9494 Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, 300 pieces of Lego Star Wars awesomeness. And the only reason why I'm holding the camera is because this is a larger box, and trying to keep stuff like that from happening. But anyway, 3 new figures of Anakin, Newt Gunray, and Obi-Wan. Security Battle Droid and R2-D2 are not new, which is kind of surprising. So, and how come the security droid didn't have anything printed on him? Interesting. But anyway. But I got this set because it was a Jedi Starfighter, and I've gotten every Jedi Starfighter saga and Clone Wars, with the exception of Sissy Tins. That one's coming in the mail. But what's cool about this set is that it comes with some Mustafar things, so pretty nice. All sealed in the box. And Darth Maul, yeah. So anyway, let's build it. Alright, so now we're done building. As a side note, there is a bunch of storming going on around where I live. We tend to get them about every afternoon, and they started up in the middle of me building, so there might be some thunder in this video. But anyway, it was kind of interesting what Lego did this time. Very different design than the last few, but also kind of similar at the same time. One of the major things that is cool about this set, though, are the minifigures, and most of them are new. Two aren't, so we're just gonna go over them pretty quickly. That is, if I could get them. Alright, so here we are with R2-D2. Almost. Come on. There we go. So, R2-D2, pretty standard. Interesting note, they got rid of the tri-blocker thing. You know, the 3 little lines. Yeah, it's just a filled-in stud, but you can still put some sort of peg in there. So, I think this is my second R2-D2 that's like this. The third new style R2-D2 that I've got, but it's the second one with that light gray head. If you guys know me, like have followed videos in the past, you know that for some reason I've got a silver head for the Battle of Endor. Kind of weird. But anyway, we got security droid, pretty basic. Kind of surprised they didn't print on there, but that's okay. No, Newt Gunray. He is completely new, and they even have him in a new color. The old one was in light gray, but it was a Clone Wars version. This is our very first Saga version. Nice recoloring of his hat. Very cool. Some back printing right there. He kind of looks like he's wearing a frilly dress, but he's not. And printing's pretty good. This bottom wedge is a little bit fuzzy, but that's okay. I'm not too picky on that, just so long as it's straight, and for the most part it is. But I don't think I've ever built anything with the wedge being used, so that's cool. I like a minifigure. Come on. Don't you fall over. I command you. Stand up. Do not make me angry. Alright. And now we'll move on to Obi-Wan Kenobi. And Obi-Wan is one of two minifigures that have this double-sided face in this set. Here is his serious face. And on the other side, it's his angry face. And I'm gonna keep it on the angry face right now. Weird thing though is that didn't quite print properly. See how this side's closer than that side? So whenever you put on this new hairpiece, which is nice, you end up seeing just a small tad of his beard on the other side. But I think that's just my printing of it, so that's okay. Besides, I mean, it's not all that big of a deal. It's not all that big of a deal, so we'll just leave it as so. And Anakin, he is the highlight of the set. The others you really don't need, with the exception of R2-D2. But since they decided to add in some Mustafar stuff in there, they kind of needed to add in Obi-Wan at least, and security droid just to be there, and Newt Gunray is a very nice addition. So, but anyway, Anakin, double-sided torso, got some printing on the legs. That's nice. Come on, focus, focus, focus. You silly camera. Come on. Do that thing where you... There you go. So Anakin is actually always mad at the world. Come on, focus. Trying to show you guys, it doesn't want to focus. Focus. Just get it in as close as possible. Ah. So anyway, there he is. He's always kind of mad with the world. And there's his less angry side, but he's got the Sith eyes. So I don't know, this one definitely looks better than this one. This one's just kind of creepy ghost eyes. But new Anakin hair, at least for the saga, it's actually the same as the Clone Wars, but this time it's dark brown instead of regular brown. So that's pretty cool. So alright, now that we've gotten past all the minifigures, 3 of which are amazing, 2 of those 3 are really good, the rest are normal. First you had to build the Mustafar stuff, and it's nice that they gave you this, because in the playset, Ultimate Duel, they kinda didn't do a very good job. They gave you something to battle on, but it wasn't really good. This is pretty cool, that they've got that. And nice little lava bits too. This is the droid that Anakin first jumps on whenever their giant, I don't know what it is, kind of falls over the cliff. I want to say waterfall, but I know it's not a waterfall, but lava fall just sounds kind of stupid. Maybe it's a magma fall, I don't know. But anyway, this is the droid that Anakin jumps on, and I think it's a little too big. It's missing its little legs that it also has, and it's just a little too big. I think they could have maybe done something where it was smaller. That would have made me happier at least. He doesn't have the bucket. That's okay, but he's one of the droids that is a worker on Mustafar, collecting up all the molten stuff to make things out of metals, like remove the metals from the lava or something. So I don't know. It was cool that they gave you this stuff. I like it, but I think this one's just a little too out of proportion for a minifigure. So, and then the main point of the set is the fourth and final Jedi Interceptor ship in episode 3. You see is the green one that Anakin flies. So here it is. Kind of surprising. The set came with 4 numbered bags. I don't really like that. It made the build go faster, which I do kind of... Oh, this camera's annoying me so much. So, anyway, it came with 4 bags. I do kind of like that it made the build go faster, but also it didn't really need 4 separate bags. 3 at the most. It could have been with 2. 2 would have been all the ship. Number 1 would have been the stuff that they used for number 1, which was basically minifigures and this little Mustafar battle. But for the most part, it's about the same type of build as the others were when it comes to stuff. But there were 2 clips that you could hook in to the back for Anakin's lightsaber, which I really like. The only other way I could think of was just to throw it into the back of the starfighter and then hope for the best with the older designs. So this newer design is definitely better. I like it. If they ever come out with an Obi-Wan, I don't know what I would do. If they ever came out with another Anakin, I don't know what I would do. But since they already kind of came out with them. But this was cool. Unfortunately, my print of the front did not come out well. But they used a lighter gray on here. A few more stickers. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers. 8 stickers. That's right, 8. So what's cool is that they added a stud for this to lock into, so you could turn this upside down and it not fall apart. We had some larger engines on there. The wings flip open, so that's cool. I think it still uses the same sticker design in here. I don't know, let's check. A little different. These outer piece stickers are good. I had some flick fire missiles. The R2-D2 removal system, I like that they made it so that you could fit in the whole droid. The only thing I didn't like was that some giant holes right there, and his legs were able to be seen. That kind of bothered me. Like, really? But, oh well. And I don't remember if there ever was a Republic symbol there. And or there, but they were on the older versions of this. The both designs. So I don't know. And ooh, this is cool. Black lightsaber hilts were used for the blaster on the ship, and unfortunately the flippin' camera did not want to flippin' focus. Oh well. But also there is no landing gear on this thing at all. It's all these hover things, so it just kind of sits there. When you're putting this together, try and not mess with these as much. If you ever take the set apart, you will not want to mess with the wings, the little flaps, all too much, because they are very prone to breaking. As for example, like both of these clips are broken, and unfortunately this, yeah, see right there, it's like completely broken, which is no good at all. So just keep that in mind, that the pieces for the flaps are very weak. I'm hoping that Lego fixed that, but man, that's really bothersome that that just happened on camera too. So I don't know, we could always show you guys the inside. This is what the inside of the last model looked like. The inside of the new one is very different. So, they did use a few of the same techniques, but overall, it's about the same. Size dimensions, this one is bigger. So, I think this is probably the better model, although I think it might be just a little too big for minifigure scale. So, and also notice the different colors of printing on there. So that should be about it. I mean, it's another one of those sets where it's the minifigures are the things that you play with the most. These things, you move them around. It's a bunch of whooshing, swooshing type stuff, so that's cool. Swooshing is perfectly acceptable, so. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. Oh yeah. On here, the wings, the little flaps, they don't close all the way, because this piece gets in the way, this black one, so I don't know, I think Lego could have done something else right there, but maybe not. Right? I'm not one to judge about that, so. But this has been MCLegoboy with 9494, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. See you guys.